Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? We're going to be talking about Comcast Q1 2021 earnings and performance metrics. The reason that I like to do these is to let people know, how companies are trending, how is their quarter, how are the financials looking, is this going to change the way that they conduct their business? Do we expect large-scale wholesale changes, or are there small things that are on the horizon? And obviously, if it impacts telecom and then home internet provisions, we like to cover it here on the channel. So let's go ahead and discuss Comcast, and we're also going to talk a little bit about Verizon. So looking pretty good from the revenue standpoint, $27.2 billion. Looks like in addition on a lot of different segments of their business, 2.2% year-over-year improvement. Their CapEx is going to increase as well due to this. I'm sure that everybody's thrilled about that. The NBC Universal numbers are down. The theme parks and studios are down. So not everything is rosy, but the wireless side is doing well. Net additions of 278,000 on the mobility lines, their best ever quarter in the mobility segment, as they have become an MVNO of the Verizon Wireless Network. They now have 3.1 total mobility lines on their MVNO enterprise accounts through the Verizon deal. Obviously, it's not a very profitable business for them, but it is sticky, and it does help keep customers there with them, as they prefer to bundle services with Comcast for home internet as well as with the mobility. So they added 461,000 business and residential broadband subscribers. I believe the residential breakdown was 448,000. 31 million total customers now on the broadband side. Churn rates also dropped for broadband. That's the 13th consecutive quarter in which they did so. The services must be good. Pricing must be fair. Customers are hanging around. In terms of pay TV, losses of 404,000. Last year, Q1, they lost 388,000. So losses are worse year over year, and this has been a trend in pay TV for quite a bit. That's a market issue. It's not necessarily Comcast, but we do see a shift, large scale, in how people are consuming their media. They now have 18.6 million customers in the segment. The losses will most likely continue. The CEO even commented on it. The Peacock streaming TV service, which launched last summer in 2020, now has 42 million subscribers. They added 9 million subscribers. Decent content. They've got a free plan. They've got an ad-supported plan. They've had 2 premium paid tiers. So they've got quite a bit of flexibility there. So customers, can find their, media content through Comcast in multiple ways, not just pay TV. Now, the kind of the takeaway in all of this is clearly Comcast is doing well in broadband. People need the home internet provisions, more so now than ever with work from home and school from home, and things look pretty good there. The studio side is concerning. Obviously, the pandemic has been a barrier for a lot of these types of, business segments. We've seen this with all the studios across the board. But the big thing here, I think we got to talk about, the elephant in the room, is the fact that Verizon, which reported, very poor performance and growth metrics for consumers and their business and their customers, it really looks like a lot of these customers are moving towards Comcast, which, for those of you that know, that's the XFinity Mobile. So, we've got one more to go. We'll see what the numbers are like for, charter services with the Spectrum Mobile. But I would expect something similar to this personally. Verizon customers are leaving, although they're not true losses because Verizon is still technically serving them. It's a much less profitable way of serving those customers. They're not seeing the same, margins that they'd be getting if those customers are on their postpaid accounts. But customers are savvy. They're going to go where they can save money and still get similar or even possibly better, deals. So let me know what you think in the comment section below of these numbers. Ever since they've launched, they've been growing. MVNO, through these cable companies is working. Now, the tables might turn, in my opinion, once we see Verizon and T-Mobile starting to compete grand scale in home internet. I think more so Verizon, because they're probably going to serve urban and suburban areas a little bit better with capacity based on C-band and millimeter wave combinations. But, hey, the tables have turned. You got wireless companies wanting to serve home internet, and you've got home internet companies wanting to serve wireless. It's crazy. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and do a hashtag. Let's hashtag Comcast. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these topics. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video, give it a like and a share to all your favorite social media platforms. Thank you in advance for that. Also, check out some of the links in the description box. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have the Twitter handle at SneedTech. And do check out the audio-only podcast available on all the major podcast platforms. And if you are new, have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.